Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Yakuza 0 Part 93. In this video we're finally going to end our Cabaret Club adventures forever. For the rest of time. We technically have already finished the storyline, we did that in the previous video. But I promised that we'd do all the training events, so we're going to do that. And plus, I mean, you know, for the sake of completion, we're gonna do them all. Let's go. It would slightly bug me if I were to stop at this point, so, or if I didn't follow through and finish them all. So let's do it. How do we do these? Oh, is special training disabled? You straight up can't do it anymore? Oh. I had no, well, no, we already did it once, right? We were supposed to open the thing now. Okay, so, we actually should have done that before starting the video, I think. Maybe? Let's check it out. Alright, we're back, so let's see. I mean, I'm pretty sure, we're not locked out of doing special training. I think it's just because we maybe did a session at the end of the last video, and then I did never run the club, is probably what happened. And, if that's not what happened, we're gonna have to do a quick pivot. Let's save first. There's no real reason to save, but we'll do that. Just because I don't feel clean if I don't save. We're going to be here for a long time, too, because you can't skip running the cabaret, I don't think. I didn't see any way to do it. Let's see. Yeah, we can still do it. So what all do we have? We have to do all of Mana's, the end of Hibiki, towards the end of Saki. I think we're almost done with Chica. I think Chica's like, maybe this was right before her final. We'll do, I mean, we're gonna do all of them in this video. It might take 2 hours, but we're gonna get it knocked out. It probably won't take that long on the actual recording. It's gonna take forever for me. Just doing all the Cabaret Club stuff over and over again. Yeah, sometimes you'll go on dates, and I totally didn't make this up. I haven't used that joke before. A 9-ball battle. So we'll go on an actual date to practice. I understand. Thank you for your help, Majima-san. Simply because I need a, well, do I want to show pool? I don't know. We got to redeem ourselves for last time, so we'll do pool on screen. Dude, oh my god. She's got a lot of sauce on it, so it might... not a good sign. Yeah, I just can't manage the power on the pull shots. Like, I can't keep it... I don't exactly know how the motion goes to make it consistent. You know, like how she, like, kept her very elaborate dress to go to the pool area? You seem a little dressed up for the bar, you know? What do I know? Look at that garbage. You don't even know what you're doing, girly. We're going for yellow. I wonder if I think it's maybe better to go for the long shot over here. As we established last time, I have no clue what I'm doing in pool. I thought I kind of knew. I mean, it's just angles, yo. Now the question is, do I know angles? And no, I did not mean to. I never let go? How is that a foul? I mean... Oh, wait, why is that a foul, though? Seriously. We hit the one ball first. I mean, it was the only ball we hit. I mean, that should be a fairly easy... Just kind of like whack the hell out of it. Like, when I actually flick it, nothing happens. Are you kidding me? Well, we hit the one ball first, so it still counts, right? It's not a foul? Okay. This should be another fairly easy shot. Now, I think if we just whack the hell out of it, we can maybe sink both of them. Like I said, we can maybe sink both of them. The 2-ball just, like, is made of iron, apparently? Because it did not go in. I guess you don't want to hit it too hard. Oh, what the hell is this? Is like a computer shot right here. Okay, maybe it's not a computer shot after all. Always get it. Wait, that's a foul? Oh, yeah, because she hit the 2 ball. She didn't hit 1. Okay. Now, if you miss your foul shot, you have to resign immediately. It's like immediate. Like, I don't know if that's a rule, but it should be. No. What are we doing here? We're whacking the hell out of it. I wonder if it's easier to... It's a longer shot. The angles may be slightly better. Now, don't take my word on angles, because obviously I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, that would have maybe probably not gone in, but it was a little bit closer to going in than maybe would expect. It's a pretty easy shot, which honestly, you know, due to the way non-ball works, I don't care. I mean, she sinks shots for us. That's actually good because it'll speed things up. Now, if we end up getting pool again for like a date with one of the other chickadees, we're not gonna. This is the only pool game we'll play, but. Oh my god, it was so close, dude. The holes, they got no suction in them. Okay, I was gonna be slightly perturbed if she made that, like very slightly. Well, not really, because I mean, once again, it's not a. I mean, it should be a fairly. Now, as long as we actually. Oh god. I don't like. I feel like the flicking is so random because like I was kind of trying to hit that pretty hard. Wait, what am I hitting? Oh, we're supposed to be hitting the 3. Okay, I mean, this is simple. You just beat the devil out of it. If that almost if that had gone in, man, I would have retired happy. We could have hung up our pool cue and lived the rest of our lives as a legend who accidentally hit a good shot the one time. You're just bringing your demise all the closer, girly. Oh god. See that? Okay, so the AI, like, it takes pity. It's like, you know, it's not gonna hit multiple shots in a row. Come on now. I think we could maybe hit this off the wall. I think we pretty much have to hit it off the wall now that I look at it. Or it's a fairly, the angle looks fine. The question is just like, will we have the momentum? Angle was not fine, by the way. I'm starting to learn. I don't know what angles are. You know, I haven't taken a geometry / math course in, you know, since high school. I didn't, I took trig in college, and that was it. I didn't have to take, like, college algebra or anything, because I think they let me skip that, because I did good on the ACT, which was, like, not really a good thing, because there's a difference in, like, doing well on a multiple choice math test and doing well on a like an actual math test. So I got like math is not a math dude. Never have been. But yeah, I remember that was like I think that was the only class I got a C on in college was trig. I was very bad at it. How do I make you go on the hole? I kind of want to like do this. I don't think it's gonna work, but it'd be cool if it did, right? And we already know, like, the simple shot, we know we're not going to be able to make it anyway, so let's try and do something a little wacky. Just hit it. That wasn't even close to what I was trying to do, but it worked. I was trying to hit it, you know, in the other hole, but don't say words that I don't know what they mean, okay? We're just lining it up for you, you know? Figured because we made that god shot that we had to give you an easy one. Granted, that's not a super easy shot. I don't really know exactly how you're supposed to hit it in. Oh god. Anytime I see like the computer, like, because it does its move so quickly, it just like, I get worried that it's like found the computer line and it's gonna target us for deletion. I do kind of wish they were 8-ball instead of 9-ball. Granted, I guess in theory 9-ball is shorter if you're like good. So I can understand why it auto does 9-ball. But 8-ball is like, I just feel like it's the vastly superior version of cool. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but I mean I probably don't. Like I said, I've only played pool in real life like a few times. You can't hit that. It's impossible. It's the impossible shot. It can't be done. You can't do it. You're legally not allowed to... What in the hell? Now, you didn't hit a ball. Is that why it's a foul? Because you didn't hit... Is that a foul? Because you didn't hit anything? It is, but like we definitely hit the ball on our first turn, or a cue. I guess they're called cue balls, so ball is still correct. And so this is where we lose, because I don't think we're in like an okay position to hit the 9-ball. Okay, this should be our victory on a silver frickin' platter. As long as we hit it with like a... I don't want to talk about it. I do want to talk about it, actually. That was all part of the plan. So I guess in hindsight, maybe it's good we're not playing 8-ball because we would have just lost there. If that was actually our final ball in 8-ball, because I would not have called the very back corner. And we had a couple of good shots in there. I mean, they were completed by accident, but 50 accuracy? That's a solid F, boys. Coincidentally, also the grade I regularly got on my math tests in college. I remember I took calculus after trig. I dropped it literally the minute I was able to. Like I stayed up until like, because at the school I went to, dropping classes was a little bit different because it was like a community college. Because normally in like college, you can only drop classes for like the first couple weeks for free or like without any consequences. And in this one, you actually have to stay in for like 8 weeks because they don't want people like coming in and just accepting like government money to do cheap classes. So you have to stay in a class for like 8 weeks before they let you drop it. On the very first day you could drop that class at 12:01 at midnight, I dropped it. Because we got the first test, I made like a 52 on it. And I said, yep, I can't do this shit. It was like 3 hours of homework every single night. I was like, nope, I'm checked out. I don't want to learn. I'm going to pivot to do something else. No more math for me. And that was the last time I performed a math problem. Yeah, let's open the club and we'll be back for some more customer service action. We're 14 minutes in, we've done one. Oh god. Alright, we're back. We do make we make a lot of money now, but we also like don't. Because like 100 million yen it takes about 5 to 6 minutes probably to run the cabaret. It's like really not that good compared to like QU can bring in like 1 billion per cycle by just kind of standing around with his thumb up his ass. I don't know. And like you don't have to do anything for that. You just like leave the game running if you wanted to. I don't really. Well, you do have to actually stay tabbed in. There's anti-alt tab technology, which is it's fine. It's not like a big deal, but That's part of the reason why we haven't like caught up all the way with Kiryu, is because I haven't really been switching over to him. Let's do a run it back. More customer service. Customer service all the time. We got no time whatsoever to talk about anything other than talking about talking. As the game tries to kill itself. Okay, so we're at 4, 4, 4, and final. Alright, and 1 also. Oh, God. Alright, chickadee. Alright, Mana. Let's get a feel for where you're at. Mana? I don't know. I kind of flip and swap between them. Is this the famous Sunshine Training? How exciting. Well, you're already Sutton Boy's #1 hostess, so I kind of wonder how much I can teach you. She was still level 1 when we got her, so she's not all that good. It's always useful to get another man's opinion on my work, so I rarely got the opportunity before, so I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks, Mana-chan. We're gonna talk. I like Mana-chan. I think Mana sounds better. I think I mentioned this. I think I say Mana when I'm talking about like in a video game, like Mana, you know, MP, and then Mana if it's a name, just to kind of have some sort of distinction there. Oh, hi, Goro-kun. Oh, God, don't say that. It's been a while. How you been? Oh, yeah, I'm good. That's good. You haven't come by to see me lately. I missed you lots. Whoa, she's already in character. She's the real deal. I guess I don't know you too well yet, Mana-chan. What do you stay busy with when you're not working? Okay. Seems pretty normal. It's a better hobby than, my hobbies that I work. Yeah, those dramas are really trendy these days. And you got a VCR, Mana-chan? Ain't those kind of pricey? Ooh, timer recording, so you can record all the soaps. Gotta reward yourself. Help me buy one. Videos at your place. Gotta reward yourself. Don't come off cross as a creeper yet, Majima, alright? That's a pretty big splurge, no? But the way you're working, you gotta reward yourself sometimes, right? Exactly. That's the spirit. Maybe I should follow your example and get a little reward for myself too, instead of just injecting all my cash into my veins like a heroin addict. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whoa, a condo, that's a bit much. My tiny one-room shack is more than enough for me. Majima? Have you promised anything while you were drunk lately? What the hell? When did it become your condo? We were talking about me buying myself a reward. You're good, Mana-chan. Too good. So this TV drama you're into, what's it about? Aliens. Yeah, but like, what does she do? I'm no drama expert, but that sounds like a pretty stereotypical setup. We sure this is a drama and not, brainwashing? Show moves fast. Wait a minute, she falls in love awfully easy, don't she? Did you skip something? That's probably not what we're supposed to say, but... I don't know, it sounds like brainwashing so people don't get mad about sexual harassment. Oh, it's like she gets this new boss and he's like a real asshole all the time, but she like totally loves it, dude. Oh, so you're legally not allowed to laugh without increasing the meter? I didn't read her line, to be honest. It was something about love, and then Majima went, oh. So tell me more about yourself, Mana-chan. Ooh. The YA Sage. Oh, didn't know I was in the presence of royalty. You got any special talents, princess? Well, I mean, if it works, then yeah. Now there's a talent that'll send shivers up a man's spine. How can you tell? I mean, it shouldn't send shivers as long as you're not, you know, doing something you're not supposed to. You know, Majima's got an advantage there in the eye movements, because, you know, well. And the tone, yeah, the tone of their voice is totally different than normal. Takes one to know one. I'm a woman? Cheaters beware? Oh, yeah, takes one to know one is not good. I'm a woman. Is that supposed to be him lying? Well then, were you able to tell that I'm actually a woman? Well, there's only one way to find out. How'd you know? Mana-chan, you saw right through me. Nah, I totally believe you. You're the first person I couldn't put that one past. First person he couldn't put that past. Alright, well, since you're a human lie detector, what do you got that counts as a weakness? What? Pollen? You got allergies? I've never really had allergies, thankfully. More and more people out there with allergies these days. We'll buy tissues I want to see. What the hell? No. I refuse to say it out of spite. But don't worry, we'll buy plenty of tissues so you don't have to worry about it at work. And plus there's that weird dude who like stands out around outside and he's like, take my tissues. I think that's more in Kiryu's area though. I don't know if they do that in Sotengori. I think there's like one dude who's like handing out tissues maybe. And what kind's that? The expensive kind? Of course. I didn't know that was even a thing. I'll look for him. I mean, we're not promising big bucks here. We negotiated down from buying her a condo to having to buy tissues, so I say that's a pretty successful art of the deal. Sure, thank you, Gorakun. Yeah, good job. So let's see. That's a normal? Oh yeah, there's no good, right? Actually, no, there are good lessons. We got 3 out of 4 and we only got a normal? I don't buy it. Your customer's gonna be happy money shucking clams if you treat them like that. Yep, I got it. That was fun. Let's do it again sometime. Yep, keep at it. Okie dokie. Get power leveled. Oh god, now we gotta run the club again. Be right back. Okay, so while you can't skip them, you can just, like, not respond to the customer's requests or ever say goodbye. So that makes it a lot quicker. I guess theoretically we could just not assign anyone as well and just walk away for 3 minutes, which, it's an option. I might do it, because, I mean, I guess there's no downside, alright? We just wouldn't gain any fans. It's not like we would lose any, and plus gaining fans doesn't really affect anything. The club is always full with max level customers at this point, so that's probably what I'm gonna do from now, is just not even actually assign anyone for the cabaret. Just open it and let everyone come in and be like, oh, there's nobody freaking. You've got girls, but you won't even assign them to me, as Majima just falls asleep and laughs at their misery. Let's finish Abiki. Alright, Abiki-chan, I think these conversations will put you in a good place, so let's make this the last time. Really? That makes me sad and happy at the same time. Thanks for doing this, Majima-kun. Right on. Okay. Let's do the regular customer thing. Understood. I'll do my best. Okay then, here we go. This is the final talk. I feel like we've covered a lot of pretty good ground together. Now, I don't remember any of it. Who are you again? Pass. This training session is over. This about the debt you mentioned? What?
うん。
I have no clue what she's talking about. Right, you mentioned it, but I haven't figured you'd tell me what. I figured you'd tell me when the time was right.
父親の借金なの。ギャンブルにはまってしまって。そして借金を残したまま。
I mean, that's kind of sucks. Can't really file for bankruptcy with gambling debt, I assume. I see. So you took over the debt, and you're taking care of your brother on top of that. Can I help? It's too much. You're amazing. I mean, I feel like I would want to say, can I help? But I'm pretty sure we're probably not supposed to. You're amazing, Abiki-chan. Even with all that on your shoulders, the gentle smile never fades. You let me know if I can ever help, okay? I think that was maybe like a moderate success. I see. I'm glad. As long as the meter moves, I'm happy. How's your mom doing? This depressing talk does not vibe with the music. Yeah, your brother's probably proud of you, too, maybe. I don't know about you're lucky. That seems kind of fucking insensitive. I know what he means, but I bet your brother feels the same way about you as you feel for your mom. I'm just telling you what you want to hear, lady. Yeah, kids are sensitive for their parents' hard work, after all. You noticed it. Well, yes and no. Eventually, they're sensitive to it. But, you know, sometimes when they're dumb kids, they may not fully realize. And I bet when you're tired, your brother recognizes it too. So don't make him worry about you. When you need the rest, make sure you take it. I mean, his advice was basically don't work yourself to death. Doesn't seem like it's that deep, but we'll take the compliment. Do you got any dreams or goals for the future? Yeah, you know, like, you want to get married? I mean, he did phrase it in a way. Also, we didn't get any meter on that last one. We were really supposed to say you're lucky. What? I don't buy it. Oh, no, not me. Someone else with eyes. You can't marry him, unfortunately. Oh, I mean, not unfortunately. I meant to say you can't marry him. I hate to break it to you. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't say that. Because that's wrong on multiple levels. A, the sibling thing, and also he's like 9 years old or something. What? I haven't been paying attention, lady. I got freaking blown out by my words. What kind of man do you think would be good for me? Who should I get? A guy? Don't get married. Me, a guy with a big heart. What? Not saying me. I think a guy with a big heart would be good. He can really get his blood flowing all through his extremities. Now, you will have to perform open heart surgery to verify if his heart is larger than normal, though. So, you know, might take a little while. Maybe I am. Do you want to get hitched? Oh my god, look at all the meter there. That was big meter action. Alright, I think that's a wrap. Thanks for sticking with us for so long, Abiki-chan. You're fired. Proud? I mean, that's why most people get jobs in general.
私でも真島くんの情熱やお店への愛に触れるうちに私もどんどんこのお仕事が好きになってきたみたい。
I mean, to be fair, Majima's only in the club business out of to pay off a debt as well, so
昔は隠したりしてた
he doesn't really have that much passion.
胸を張って私はキャバクラで働いてるって言えるよ。
Iki-chan, I appreciate it. Oh, because is she the cat pun lady? I vaguely remember one of them liking cat puns. I appreciate it.
あ、もう真島くんたらせっかくいいこと言ってるんだからふざけないでよ。
There it is. I was hoping I'd get to hear that again, but thank you, Iki-chan. I'm a lucky man. I'm looking forward to working with you for a long time. Should we tell him?
よろしくお願いしますね。
I always forget you can move the camera. Meow, meow-kun. Also, there was no meter for that. Come on, man.
はい。
Normal lesson. No problem. You keep at it. Do you get like an event afterwards, like everyone else? Yes. Well, assuming the game isn't crashing here. Oh, there we go. By the way, Biki-chan, did you ever tell Yuta-kun that you worked here? Oh, yeah, he knows where the club is. That way he can come find me in an emergency. And then also he can get crunk. Smart girl. Already putting plans in place for them where to go down. Can't be easy raising a little kid. Well, he doesn't have it much easier than I do. He must get lonely before he falls asleep at night. Yeah, I can only imagine how lonely, hell, scary even must be to go home alone at age 7. Well, he's even younger than I thought. I should get going. It's been a pleasure as always, Majima-kun. Sure thing. Good job today, Biki-chan. That's that. I need some fresh air and a smoke. Yep. There you go. So I was like, there's nothing happening. There's a small child. Just kind of standing there like he's a dead ghost or something. What's with this little kid? Hey, little dude, what brings you here so late? You need something from the club? Like some bottles full of bub? Yikes. Who are you? Name's Majima. Don't let the face fool you. I'm the manager of this fun house. Majima-san, the manager? That's my name, kid. Don't wear it out. You have to let me work here. What? Absolutely not. Oh, sure, kid. Just fill out an application. Wait, what? What's wrong with Majima-san? Why are you shouting? Yuki, you've been replaced. Oh, hi there. Don't tell me you kidnapped this little boy. No? What? Yuki, why would I... Listen, little dude, let's finish this chat somewhere else. Sure. Yuki-chan, you have the helm. What? Okay, now we're even more suspicious? We got accused of kidnapping this child, so the first thing we did was move him to a secondary location? But kid, tell me why you want to work at my club. Because I want to help. Help? Help who? My big sister. Your big sister, huh? Are you maybe, Yuta-kun? Huh? I am, actually. How'd you know? Heard a lot about you from Hibiki-chan, actually. Oh, really? My big sis is talking about me? That's so cool. Hey, you'd be amazed. You're all she talks about. So what's all this about working at the club, then? Let me guess. You're lonely at home by yourself? You figure if you worked at the club, you could hang out with your big sis? I'm lonely, but that's not why I want to work. I want to help my sister. You want to help her flirt with old dudes for money? Yeah, I know she's working really hard lately. I think she's doing it for me. But I'm afraid that if she keeps doing this, then she'll get sick like Mom did. That's why I want to work. If I can help out even a little bit, Hibiki won't have to work so hard, and then she won't get sick. So Majima-san, please let me work at your club. Pretty sure there's a law or 6 against that. I mean, we just can't do it. Denied. Yuta-kun, you know that can't let you do that. Ah, but why? Yuta-kun, you're still a kid. Parents gotta worry about their kids, but kids shouldn't be worrying about their parents. Or their grown-up sisters, for the matter. You do what you're supposed to do as a kid. Study hard, make lots of friends, and horse around. That's what Ibiki-chan wants for you, too. You think so? I'm sure of it. Then one day, you'll be a man, and that's when you'll know it's time to step up to the plate. You make sure to help your sister out when that day comes. Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna become a man fast. Then I'll be able to help Mom and Ibiki-chan lots. Yeah, that's the spirit. That'll make them both real happy. I'm gonna go get testosterone injections right now. Both Ibiki and your mom love you, Yuta-kun. That's why they're working so hard day in and day out. They want to make sure you got opportunities. You really think so? Yep. That's how it is, little dude. So you leave it to me, and I'll make sure Hibiki doesn't overwork herself, and that's a promise from me to you, alright? Man to man. Man to man. Majima-san, you're so cool. Don't I know it. Alright, I gotta head back to the club before Yuki-chan burns it down. You take care, Yuta-kun. Yep. Thank you, Majima-san. Okay, bye-bye. What a good little kid caring about his little sister like that. Not every kid's like that at his age. She's a freaking Metal Gear. He snuck up on us. Hmm? What? You heard all that? Guess you caught me. Yuta-kun's a good little soul. You're right. He may not listen to a word I say, but he cares about me in his own way. Seeing him with you made me realize he's grown up in ways I'd never expected. Couldn't help crying, so it made me so happy. Love him like a mother would. You're a good pair, you two. A brother and a sister who really care about each other. Thank you. I'll have to work a lot harder for Yuta. Don't you dare. You're working hard for him already. And if you got sick, I'd be breaking my promise. Yeah, I know, but it'll be okay because you're going to watch over me from now on. Right? That's not how sickness works? You betcha, of course. Promises or not. I'd always meant to keep you safe, Ibiki-chan. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? I'm the manager here. It's my job to keep you girls safe. Except for that time we let Yuki get kidnapped and we didn't really do anything about it. But that's because, you know, we don't care about Yuki. Oh, that's how it's done. Oh, wish you'd protect me even if I wasn't a girl on the roster at the club. What'd you say? You're muttering yourself there. It's nothing at all. Meow. Let's go back to the club, Majima-kun. You are a mystery for the ages, Hibiki-chan. We're 40 minutes in. We're maybe less than half of the way through all the service stuff. Oh boy. Let's pause and run it back. Alright, we're back with an unprecedented amount of profit of $0. And, hey, we served a total of 500 customers. Now, you may have noticed, ain't nobody got served there. We just let them walk in and then laughed at them as they flailed their arms around wildly, wondering why no one would talk to them. We got 1,000 fans. What? Now, I mean, maybe they just respected the absolute alpha move we did of just not taking anybody's money. So let's save, because I don't think we've done that in a hot minute. And back to the customer minds. Absolutely. I would love to run the cabaret. It's what I do. I'm a rambling, gambling, cabareting man. Everyone's kind of sad, but don't care. Your pain means nothing to me. Alright, you ready to go another round, Saka-chan? Sure thing. I'll do my best. Okay, remember, I'm Majima, the regular customer. Not like a weirdo or nothing. Okay, Majima-san, how have you been lately? I hope we have lots of fun today. Perfect. Let's get rolling. So, Saki-chan, you're originally from the countryside, right? How long you been in Osaka?
高校卒業してからだから、大阪で一人暮らし始めてからもう5年くらいになるのかな。
Okay. What made you move out here to work? Money?
やっぱりお金が
I couldn't have said it better myself.
都会の方がより多くお金が稼げるって聞いて。
Okay, I'm starting to put the pieces together. You work a lot, Saki-chan. What are you saving for?
家族への仕送りと夢のためですね。
Oh, what's the dream? Is it a rocket ship? Home? You send money to your family?
うちものすごく貧乏なんですよ。両親の稼ぎだけだと弟たちの学費どころか家族の生活費もままならなくて、それで。
Oh yeah, brothers. You work so hard, need my help. Brothers, right? That's right. You mentioned you had a lot of brothers.
覚えててくれたんです。
I do not remember.
そうなんです。うち家族が多いからいろいろ物入りで。
Only there was some way to prevent that from happening.
弟たちは私の代わりにちゃんと大学に行って勉強して立派に育ってほしいなって思うんです。
Well, I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say your life is unrespectable. What are you talking about? You're plenty respectable yourself, Saki-chan.
真島さん、ありがとうございます。
I mean,
そんな
if anyone is a loser in a cabaret club, it sure as hell isn't the girls.
嬉しいな。
Now, I wouldn't say that you're a loser if you go to a cabaret club. You know, I get it. I get the idea behind it. Personally, it would make me feel fucking hella weird. And it would not help in the slightest. So you've been carrying all that weight on your shoulders that you show up every day to work with a smile.
私が好きでやってることですから、へこたれてなんていられないですよ。それに、たまに友達と遊んだりして、ちゃんと息抜きはしてるんで。
That still sounds like work. Keep at it. Keep me posted. These are the same. These mean the same thing. Keep me posted, sure. You keep me posted, though. If things get tough, let me know.
はい。もし私が辛いって言ったら、真島さん、具体的に何して。
Well, we would schedule you extra shifts so that you could make more money. What? Well, I hadn't really thought that far ahead, but just so you know, I got your back. I'll help out somehow.
おかしい。そのお気持ちだけでも十分ですよ。真島さん、ありがとう。
She did just laugh at us for offering to help her. A little rude, if I do say so myself. Going back to what you said for a sec, you mentioned that part of the money was for your dream. What dream? Rocket ship, rocket ship, rocket ship.
私、将来ナースになりたいんですよ。
Okay. A nurse, eh? That's a job that takes stamina. You'd be perfect at it, Saki-chan. So, how do you become a nurse anyway? Asking for a friend.
ナースになるための学校に入って勉強して、国家試験に受かるのが一般的ですね。
I figured I'd just buy a bag full of syringes and go around jabbing people, calling myself a nurse. I thought that'd work out. Got it. And you're saving the money to attend the nursing school, right?
そうなんです。卒業するまでの3年間で学費が400万くらいかかるんですよ。
Wait. So wait, that's not per year. So that'd be like 40,000. Well, no, that's like 1980s money. So that's actually pretty expensive.
ゆっくりですけど、ちびちびと貯めてるの。
I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, American schools didn't get like.
そうですけどね。
I don't really know when the spike in tuition really started. That's more of like a 70s thing, I think. Like 70s into 80s. So yeah, this would be right around the time when like American tuition started to, you know, get crazy. 4 mil, no problem. I need you here. I'll miss you. What? 4 mil, no problem. At the pace you're working, you should have 4 million yen saved up in no time, right? We wipe our ass with 4 million yen.
仕送りもしながらなので、本当にちょっとずつになってしまうんですよね。 学校に通う間の仕送り分も
It does feel kind of weird to like the context of this conversation. It's like, oh, I'm having all these money problems. 4 million yen's like a big ask for me. And then Majima's sitting over here with 10 billion. Just being like, I don't know what to do with my money. Oh, that's right. I mean, he could like, we could lose 4 million yen and it wouldn't even affect us. You're trying to save money while managing all that other stuff.
でもそんなこと言っても仕方ないですけどね。自分で背負ったことなので誰にも文句は言えないですから。
You're tough, Saki-chan. You make me feel like I'm a slacker sometimes.
Hmm?
So that nursing school make you take some kind of test? Is that so you can get in?
お察しの通りです。仕事の合間に時間見つけては勉強するようにしてるんですけど、これがなかなか難問揃いでですね。
なるほどな。
That's rough. And I bet the competition to become a nurse ain't no joke either.
そう考えるとなんだか焦っちゃって。問題文読んでも全然頭に入ってこないんですよ。
I feel you. You need a plan? Get fired up. You just gotta fire yourself up. Where's a will, there's a way. Just pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
十分あると思うんだけどな。まだ足りないのかな。
Okay, well.
そうやな。
Nah, that's the opposite of firing yourself up. Treat it like it's a fight you can't lose.
確かに。そうだ、真島さん、私をビンタしてください。そしたらもっと気合が入るかも。
Is this a trap? Is there a camera somewhere?
Eh?
Is that our plan? Get us to slap her on camera and then say we did it randomly and then sue us for the 4 million yen? What? No way, I can never do that.
じゃあどうすればいいんですか？発言には責任を持ってくださいよ。
Yeah, everyone knows you can't be a man unless you don't beat women. Not a big fan of Saki. She's definitely my least favorite. Alright, I think we've done enough practice today. Thank you, Majima-san. Yeah, good job. So let's see. That was pretty decent. Except for that part where you were like, hit me. That was kind of weird. Don't do that again, please. Your customers are in good hands if you keep this kind of talk up. Understood. I'll keep working on it. Yeah, keep working at it. And don't ever ask people to hit you while you're working, okay? You can do that in your private life. I mean, you know what time it is. It's time to open for business and get fans by doing nothing. Be right back. Well, we accidentally made money that time. I assigned one person at the start before I forgot that we don't serve customers at Club Sunshine anymore. We got a very tiny amount of dollary dues there. We will never make that mistake ever again. Let's save and hit back. I mean, we're probably about halfway. Guess we'll do mana now since haven't done her since the start. Also, Saki, are you ready, or do you have to do like a date thing? You probably have to do dates. Oh, no, you get to go straight to the final. So, bare minimum, we've got 1, 2, and then a final with Chica, so 3, and then like 4 or 5 with mana. We're about maybe not even halfway. We're like 40 minutes. Alright, let's pick up where we left off, eh? I'm looking forward to it. Treat me like a regular customer, just like last time. You ready? Okie dokie. Oh, Gorakun, you came to see me again. I'm so happy. Yeah, I wanted to see him, Mana-chan. Let's have fun again. Yeah, let's roll. So, Mana-chan, cute girl like you probably has guys lined up around the block for a chance to date you. You must be a pro at the romance game now, huh? And then she's like, oh, no, I'm not. I only love you, Majima. Ha, 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 ha. Of course. Yeah, you gotta maintain the fantasy. Oh, now I'm really seeing why you were #1 at Club Moon. I can see through it. But for a regular customer, that's kind of talk that pulls on the heartstrings.
感心してるところ申し訳ないですがね、五郎くん。これは営業トークじゃなくて、本当に恋愛経験はないんだってば。
I mean, it's not about that. It's just the fact that you're going to be like, I've never been in a relationship at all. It's not very believable. That's so you had me going there. Well, if you got no past relationships, why don't you tell me what your ideal man is like?
タイプか。どういう人が好きかなんてわかんないな。
How about me? Perfect answer.
なるほどな。
Perfect. That's a great strategy for making the customer feel like they got a chance with you.
本当にタイプなんてわかんないんだってば。ちょっと私の言うこと。
I didn't really want to. I didn't go at it with that angle.
Eh?
Sorry. I still can't believe it, but really?
私、恋愛経験全然ないんだって。
そう。
I mean, you can be in like a relationship without being in love, you know? Sorry for doubting you. It's hard to believe a girl like you had no relationship experience. So, the number of guys you've dated is a big fat zero?
え、そんなことないよ。付き合った人数はそこそこいるよ。
Okay. See, so you lied to us. Didn't you get to say you'd never been in love? Which one is it?
付き合うイコール恋愛じゃないよ。
Well, yeah, I mean, she's right.
付き合ったのも男の人から告白されて特に答える理由がなかったからだけで。
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
五郎くんだから話すけど、私今まで生きてきて人を好きになったことないの。もしかして私っておかしいのかな。
There's nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with you, Mana-chan. Everyone does the love thing differently. The reason you haven't fallen for anyone yet is probably just because there ain't been any guys worthy of the honor.
五郎くん、ありがとう。なんか元気出たよ。五郎くんは優しいね。
Nice, eh?
うん。ああ、私五郎くんみたいな優しい人好きになれたらよかったのにな。
Hey, why's it gotta be too late now? So, if you did fall in love with someone, what do you think you'd be like, Mana-chan?
どうなるんでしょうね。さっぱりわかりませんな。
What? Maybe you'd be like, oh, Goro-kun, I quit, I've fallen in love, and I'm running away to become a bride.
それはさすがにないと思うな。私この仕事好きだもん。おばあちゃんになっても今の仕事やってたい
Yeah,
な。
I mean, the old lady's honestly one of our better performers. People request grandmas, even married. Get them grandpas. Nice. Grandpas can be your target market.
あ、それ新しいビジネスチャンスかも。おじいちゃん相手のキャバクラ。
And then just a regular cabaret club.
天才。
I have to wonder what a cabaret club for senior citizens would be like. It'd be a normal one.
日本酒の種類が多くて熱燗も飲めたらいいね。食べ物も柔らかいものが多めなの。女の子はみんな着物で。
Exclusively applesauce. Well, I guess the older folks actually have money, so maybe you're onto something. But the hostesses are all grannies?
うん、そうだよ。私おばあちゃんになったらそこで働くの。五郎くん手伝ってね。
Okay, Goro, you gotta clear your schedule in 50 years. Let me think about it. You really love this job, don't you, Mana-chan?
うん、大好き。この仕事があるから今の私がいるんだもん。
The money's a big plus, too. The way you are now?
あ、今のやっぱりなし。聞かなかったことにしてくれないかな。
Nope. Nope, details.
No.
No. You brought it up, so now you've piqued my curiosity. Give me the details. Give me them deets, lady. Oh, touchy subject, huh? Not bad. I guess everyone's got stuff they don't want to discuss.
ごめんなさい。
You're not forgiven? Not your fault at all. It's mine for pushing you. I mean, you're gonna tell us eventually, so you may as well get it out of the way now. That seems like a good place to leave things today. That's a bad lesson. That's a normal lesson. That was halfway decent. Customers are going to be happy money shucking clams if you treat them just like that. Yep, it was fun. Yep, keep at it. Okie dokie. We're getting there. We're making our way. Alrighty, we're back. Another day of... How did you level up? You didn't do anything. Everyone, they just respect us. They respect the fact that we don't let anyone actually get served. And so they're like, that's cool as hell. Consider us a fan now. Let's run the club. We did mana earlier, I think. I did take a break to eat some, not really lunch, but I mean, it's basically lunch. It's just kind of early in the morning. What do I do? Prepare to open. Special training. Let's do Chica, and then we'll come back and finish Saki next. Alright, ready for another lesson? Naturally. I look forward to it, Majima-san. Alright, let's drop all the pretenses and have you treat me just like you would a customer. Isn't that the pretense? Wouldn't it be let's put on our pretense? Hello, my name is Chica. How may I be of service? With a smile, of course. Let's get on to the lesson. So, Chica-chan, where you from originally? Never heard of it. Osaka? Oh, really? But you don't even got a trace of the Kansai dialect. Uh-huh. Wow, personally, I think a girl who speaks with a Kansai accent is pretty cute, but I guess club policy is policy. I don't friggin' tell the difference, lady. Whoa, Chica-chan, Kansai, huh? I mean, yeah, sure, do it. Go for it, girlie. Now I really want to hear your best Kansai accent. Come on, say something for me. What do you mean you can't speak it on command? Ah, oh, come on. I want to hear it. Okay? Just never show interest in anything. Got it. What a shame. I bet you sound real cute speaking Kansai. I mean, I've heard of the Kansai, like, dialect before, but I don't actually know what it sounds like. So you were working on a high-end club prior to Venus, right? How'd you wind up here? How reckless. You know, let's just go for a like a friggin' awful lesson. Let's just antagonize this lady. Sounds like epic drama right there. Epic drama. You said it, not me. Hey, chin up, Chica-chan. We're still in the middle of our lesson here. So, Chica-chan, you got some real industry experience under your belt, then what's your plan for the future? Is it a rocket ship? Something you want to be, eh? You comfortable telling me what that is? Astronaut. It's not nearly as cool. Oh, okay, I'm sure a bride makes good. Wait, what? A bride? Yeah, kinda. It's not, I mean, you know, lots of people do it. It's not that special.
Yeah.
So it's lots of people do it multiple times, actually. No, it ain't strange. It was just that it was such an innocent dream and I wasn't ready for it. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, not nearly as cool as being an astronaut, but a great man, a family, a romance?
No.
What kind of romantic relationship do you want? Well, I mean, that's a baseline for most people. That's like the bare minimum. Oh yeah, Kanehara. Probably shouldn't have said the name. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to dredge that up. Okay, I was like actually not trying to pick the wrong answer there. Regardless, you're a great catch. Just gotta wait for the right one to come along. So that dream of yours, it's gonna come true? Forget work. That's bad. I mean, this is a 50-50 chance of getting another failed lesson. That's bad. Is that so bad? People fall in love at work all the time. Don't you think of your customer as attractive guy? Yeah, that's definitely the wrong answer. I mean, that's a valid line of reasoning. Well, it ain't just customers you meet at the cabaret. Who knows? Maybe you'll fall for one of the waiters. Like Yuta-chan. Yep, we'll go ask Yuta real quick. Yeah, you could go out the general manager, except, hey, that's me. Ah, we biffed it. Is this another one of your deadpan jokes, Chika-chan? Hey, nice to tease. It's a bad lesson, dude. Yeah, let's see. Lesson failed. That was miserable. I know you got what it takes to steer the conversation away from anything awkward. I apologize. You're bad, Chika-chan. It's your fault, not mine. Oh, it's not like I'm the one who actually picked the responses. Alrighty. It's well, I didn't actually want to exit all the way out. Let's pause it up. Alrighty, we're back. More fans just keep flooding in. The talk of the town, the club that doesn't actually let anybody talk to girls and or order alcohol. I don't actually really need to come over here, but save it up. Sake time. Speaking of getting drunk. I'm feeling myself going like slightly insane. I guess I got like, really tired all of a sudden too. I don't really know why. I feel like I haven't been that tired, and now I just got like a wave of fatigue has run over me, and now I've become kind of like delirious, where like you're tired but you're staying awake. All right, Sake-chan, real talk. You've had a handle on this conversation training since day one, so I say we make it this the final session. Understood. I'll miss not having our lessons, so let's make sure this is the best one yet. All right, one last time. I'll be just a regular customer. Okie dokie, got it. Oh, Majima-san, it's so good to see you again today. You didn't pay your tip last time. You owe me 10 billion yen. Hell yeah, let's do it. So, Sake-chan, how you like the club? Have you settled in? No one hits you? Sep? Nah, we talked to Hibiki. We've got the 50-year plan. Everyone will never be able to leave. They will work here until they die. It's rare to see you with a sad face. Could have fooled me. You're so girly. Look at this girl. Yeah, so you're a real girl after all, Sake-chan. What? Huh? What's up with that silly grin you're wearing? What? Huh? That's kind of rude. That's like when we called Yuki a donkey way back in the day. You gonna clue me into what you mean by that? Dude, that was like 3 months ago. This Let's Play is so long.
教えてあげない。
Because, like, I mean, I've had long Let's Plays before. I mean, I've had one that's gone over... Well, I've had 2 into the 90s and 1 over 100. But, like, those I actually recorded all in the course of, like, a month. And then it just took, like, 3 months for the rest of the videos to go up. This series has just been, like, very slowly recorded. So I've been playing it for, like, this game for, like, 4 months now. It's crazy. How's your savings for your dream? You saving up okay?
はい、おかげさまで
Yeah, I mean, space shuttles are pretty expensive, so
いい感じに溜まっていってますよ。
そうか。
glad to hear it. And your family? They doing okay with the money you're sending them?
そちらもおおむね良好です。両親の仕事がこの景気で軌道に乗ったみたいで、仕送り額減らしても大丈夫だよって。
A likely story. Now you can study. That's good. One less worry on your plate. Now you can focus on studying for that nursing school entrance exam.
それが痛いところを疲れちゃいました。最近勉強に身が入ってなかったから気合い入れ直さないとな。
ああ、
Hit those books. I'm cheering on you. Quietly, of course. Also, don't hit those books. They're expensive. You don't want to hurt them. Actually, I don't know. Are expensive college books, is that just a US thing? I wouldn't be surprised. So, Saki-chan, after all this time, lay it on me. How am I doing? Do I support you okay? What does that
もちろ
mean?
ん頼りにしてますよ。みんなのお兄ちゃんみたいな存在ですからね。
Aren't like some of them older than Majima?
悪酔いして暴れるお客さんの対応も真島さんがちょいと片付けちゃうし、前の店だと私の仕事だったのに出る幕ないな。
I just like to imagine Saki drop kicking drunkards.
なんやぞ。
Say what? Hey, you doing something like that? That dangerous?
ええ、私腕っぷしには多少自信があるんで、ボーイの人たちよりも腕相撲強かったですから。
I'll take your word for it. You arm wrestle me. Okay, I challenge you to an arm wrestling match.
望むところです。でも真島さんは一筋縄じゃいかなさそうだな。
I mean, Majima's not like that
生活習慣とか
buff.
コンディション整えるん
I
で
mean, he's fit,
一週間後に勝負です。
but I mean, I don't know. I can't really remember. He does take his shirt off a lot, but like he's he's not like shredded or anything. Maybe he is. He's not swole. I don't know. I don't know all the fake, terms that change monthly on what it means to be in good shape.
でも真島さんって不思議な人ですよね。外見はヤクザみたいに怖いのに人を引きつける変な力がありますもん。
Weird. What do you mean, weird? Funny? Funny how? Funny like a clown? Sounds like a fantastic quality to have.
そうですね。真島さんは素敵です。
Okay, so it's going well, and this is usually where Saki says some like really weird shit. I don't like either of these. I don't like either of them. No, never mind. It's gonna be Majima that says some weird shit. Go for it. Haha! Should I call you little sis from now?
あれやっぱちょっと違う。
Yeah, that's
ちゃんっていうより
as what?
やっぱ内緒です。
A secret? Oh, fair.
内緒は内緒なんだもん。
All right, let's say we call it there. Thank you, Majima-san. Yeah, good job. So, let's see. That's pretty decent. Dude, the meter was like all the way full. How you gonna give me normal? I guess because there's only normal and perfect. But... You gotta get a little side story? All the others feel like they set up their side story beforehand. I don't really know what yours is gonna be about. Okay, just about nursing? Sorry, Majima-san, I forgot I was supposed to meet up with a nurse friend of mine. She's gonna help me learn about her job. I hate to rush off, but I gotta go.
Ah,
No problem. Soak up all that nurse stuff like a sponge that you'll be using to scrub old men. That girl is such a go-getter. Just being around her puts a spring in my step. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was in a hurry. What's that racket coming from outside? I just hear Saki-chan? Obnoxious man. Damn, girl, you better watch where you're going. Oh, I'm sorry. I was in a hurry. Well, maybe you should slow down, hottie. In fact, how about getting some coffee with us? That'll make us even. I'm sorry, I have an appointment to keep. Oh, so you're just gonna plow into my buddy here and try to run off without a sorry. That's not gonna cut it. Yeah, I think my arm's sprained. You're gonna have to hold up my coffee cup for me. Show me. Huh? Your arm's fine if you can move it. Can I go now? You little snot. Quit your griping and come with us. Yeah, that's right, baby. Mind your manners, huh? I mean, what's a little kidnapping between friends? If not, we can always teach you some. Oh, aren't you tough? Even I can handle a couple goofs like you. Well, well. You think you're tough, huh? Guess we'll have to beat some sense into that thick skull. What's a little kidnapping and assault between friends? Not talking so tough now, are you, darling? Maybe you're just snooty because you think you're hot. I bet a scar across that pretty face of yours would take you down a notch. Who the fuck are you? I'm still trying to get up. Majima-san. We'll talk later. Stay back. Okay. Oh, looks like we got a superhero coming to this bitch's rescue. You can't take both of us on, you one-eyed fuck. Like, who looks at Majima and is like, yeah, I can take him? I mean, I guess he does, you know, he has the extra courage of a knife. I apologize for this. You wonder how Majima fits all his money in his pockets. Majima-san, are you alright? Saki-chan? I was literally within earshot. Why didn't you just call for help? Because it was my fault. It wouldn't have been right to get you involved. You best wise up, lady. None of that hot mess was your fault. What if he got you with that knife? You could have gotten seriously hurt or even killed. And I ain't never heard of a dead nurse. You got family and friends who care about you, Saki-chan. Not to mention the dream you're chasing. That ship is not going to fly itself into space, you know? How would I ever face your family if I had to tell them some news like that, eh? You got hurt and couldn't work, you couldn't send money to your family. And forget saving up for school. Not to mention the medical bills. That dream you're chasing could have all gone up in a puff of smoke. So unless you're willing to accept that, you better call for backup when you can count on when shit hits the fan. Leave that stuff to me. I'm the one who took on the responsibility of keeping you girls safe. You got that? Saki-chan, let me tell you something else. I admire how driven and hardworking you are. A girl with guts like you is one in a million. But I wish you'd rely more on me and the others. You gotta start treating yourself better. It's your dream and it's your burden to shoulder, sure. But in this life, you can count on friends like me to lighten the load, even if only a little. Deal? It's like Lord of the Rings, you know? I can't carry the burden, but I can carry you, Mr. Frodo. I'm so sorry. You calm down now. I mean, gosh, it's not like you were almost kidnapped and like stabbed and potentially raped. It's not that big a deal. Sorry I got so emotional. Nothing to be ashamed of. After a scare like that, no anybody be relieved. Yeah. You're right, though. I was taking on too much by myself. My family, my dream, my work, my responsibilities. I thought I had to do everything by myself. Majima-san, you told me that sometimes it's okay to ask for help. So, if I ever find myself in another hopeless mess, will you help? Hell no. I mean, sure thing. You whisper my name, and, well, maybe more than a whisper. Thank you. I'm so glad I joined Sunshine, and I'm glad that I got to meet you, Majima. I'm gonna hold on to what you said, you know.
Ah,
No problem. You got me in your corner. Oh no, I had an appointment. Okay, gotta go. On your marks, get set, go. There goes a real... Oh my god, look at her. There goes a real live wire of a lady. Keep running hard after your dream, girl. Saki's sub-story has been completed. We're nearing the end of the line. Even though I'm, like, really tired. It's been a long time. Long video. Probably been recording for, like, 2 hours now. I guess we're at like a little over an hour and 10 minutes, I think. I did have to split this video into 2 parts at one point just because I was a little worried about the recording messing up if I recorded for too long with all the pausing and stuff. But we'll be back. All right, we're back. I'm just gonna be up front. It's been like a week since the first part of this video, because basically what happened was after we did the last talking section and we were going to run the Cabaret Club off screen, I think I ended up wanting to take like a nap because I was kind of tired, and, you know, to refresh myself. Slept a little bit longer than I wanted to, woke up and was like, I really need to record other stuff because Yakuza has like a healthy backlog and Star Ocean and Danganronpa did not. That was Friday before last. Today's Tuesday, the 23rd of February. So that was like, you know, over a week ago. Recorded other stuff. I was like, I'll finish this video on Monday. Then we had the very like week-long cold snap where everything down here was shut down, which meant I was not alone at the house because no one's working, and I don't really like to record unless I'm alone. So yeah, I basically just wasn't able to record for like a week. But we're back here to do some Yakuzers and finish off what's going to be maybe not the longest video lengthwise I've ever done, but definitely the longest video in terms of time to complete in real life. Like, how close were we even to being done with all the Cabaret scenes? I don't even remember. Okay, so it's just Mana and Chica are left. Okay. I think we want to... I mean, you're only at customer service 3, so we'll do you, and then we'll do Chica next. Alright, you ready for another session, Mana-chan? I mean, granted, like, literally no one's going to make it. I don't think anyone has watched, like, a Yakuza video in, like, a month. Like, I don't think any of the videos since then have gotten any watch time. So, like, no one's going to make it this far, so I'm literally just talking to myself. But, I don't know why I was even mentioning that. So basically, it was like, there's no real reason for me having explained that it's been like a week since I recorded the first half, but, you know, I felt like I should probably at least do it out of, courtesy. Yeah, it's like last time. I'm gonna be a regular customer for you. Ready? Okay. Oh, Gora-kun, you came to see me again. I'm so happy. Yeah, couldn't wait. Thanks. Let's have fun again today. Right on. Like, this series is just commentary practice at this point. That's like all the Yakuza videos are. We've been seeing a lot of each other, eh, Mana-chan? I feel like we've gotten much closer. That's true, but... Oh, yeah, she talks. She talk. She do be talking. No, gotta switch the brain over from Danganronpa mode where I have to do, like, all the dialogue. Good idea. Let's go again, Mana-chan. I almost put that order in. But today I want to focus on you generating the topics of conversation with your customer. So basically, you're going to be asking me the questions this time. How's that sound? Don't use the word strip. This is not that type of club.
ズバッと聞いてみ
It's
ちゃ
a
おう。
banned word. You will be fired. Anything you want. Although suddenly I'm having regrets.
じゃあ早速、何から聞こうかな。あ、そうだ。五郎くんって今好きな人はいるのかな？
We really like,
Huh?
someone. I ain't got one. It's a secret. I got someone. Oh, we got someone. It's a secret though. It's a secret.
五郎くん。
You wouldn't know her. She lives in
さ
Canada.
っき何でも質問していいって言ったのに。ずるい。
Well, I mean, that one kind of blindsided me.
あれ？でももし好きな人がいなかったら、ただいないって言えばいいんじゃないの？内緒にするってことは、もしかして。
That means it's a secret to everybody.
Aye,
Hey, sorry to disappoint, but this is the only conversation practice. Just practice.
仕方ないな。じゃあそういうことにしておきますか。
Man, that should have been some meter.
aye.
Crying out loud, don't you got any normal questions for me? Literally every chick asked that question on the third conversation practice.
意義あ
Come
り。
on, be original,
さっき
lady.
のだってちゃんとしてもらおう
Objection!
と思います。
Objection overruled. Take that.
チェじゃあ次はどうしよっかな。あ、そうだ。ゴロくんは S？ どっち？
Here we go again.
だって何
Bonk,
でも
go to
質問して
horny
いいって
jail?
言ったんだよ。ちなみに私はどちらかといえば S かな。
I mean, based on how much Majima beats people up, he's got big sadist energy. He's also a bit of a masochist. I mean, he has gone through some torture. I mean, you gotta say it, man. Just for the lulz. I guess I'm a masochist.
そうなの？意外だね。ちょっといじめられる方が好きなんだ。じゃあ私たち相性バッチリだね。
That of all things is what makes us compatible? Yeah, you really are wound up today, Mana-chan.
だってゴロウくんに何でも質問していい機会なんてめったにないんだもん。
I mean, we know Kiryu's an M. I mean, come on. Do you see the way he pretended to be a piggy back in the beginning of the game? God, I think that's been like 4 months ago. This Let's Play is so
次は
fucking
何
long.
聞いちゃおっかな。
Please, just let it be a normal question.
ひどいよゴロウくん。私ちゃんと質問してるよ。
I think you're just making fun of all this.
真剣な私のこの気持ち、どうして
Yeah,
理解
she's
してくれ
seriously
ないの
gonna
かしら。
step on you, Majima. Mana-chan.
はいはい、わかりましたよ。じゃあゴロウくんはこの国の将来はどうなっていくと思う？
You know, kind of the same, really.
Eh?
The future of Japan. Where'd that come from?
どうだ、私の精一杯の真面目な質問だよ。今
You're gonna have a lot more foreigners really fawning over the culture. That's probably the biggest change. I mean, granted, that was kind of already probably happening in the 80s, but it really accelerates in the 90s and 2000s. The future of our country, eh? Ugh, economics.
So,
You know what? I liked your last question better after all.
何それ？ゴロウくんがちゃんとした質問しろって言ったのに。
悪かったわ。
I said sorry, didn't I? When I thought about it, our customers will probably have more fun with sexy questions. Not sure how sexy you can make economics, Mana-chan.
ふっふっふ。マナちゃんのお客さんは静かみテクニック
I kicked
に
my
間
desk by
違いは
accident?
ないのじゃぞ。
What? I take back what I said before.
わかればよろしい。
Is it really that late? Time flies when I'm talking to you, Mana-chan. Let's make this next question the last.
はーい。最後の質問か。
The final question. Oh
何に
boy.
しよっかな。
It's the last one, so don't overthink it. Doesn't even have to be a serious one.
そっか。じゃあね。あ、そうだ。最近私胸が痛いんだけど、なんかの病気かな。
Yeah, could be the bird flu.
何やと？
Seriously? For seriously? Your chest. Well, what's it feel like?
なんかね、サンシャインに出勤しようとすると胸が痛くなるの。家に帰ったら治るんだけど、なんかの病気かな。
Yes. You hate work? Go see a doctor. Maybe you just don't like working here?
そんなことないよ。私この仕事大好きだって前に言ったのに。
Can't argue with you. So in that case, if you love it so much, we don't have to pay you anymore. All right, thanks. I see you when you're working. You're positively glowing.
あ、痛った。なんだろうこれ。また胸がキュッとなってきた。
Okay, we get it. You're not being that subtle, lady. You okay? Maybe you should take off early tonight.
ありがとう、コローくん。
We really were supposed to tell her to go see a doctor. Alright, no more practice for today. How's your chest? I think it went away. Sorry for worrying you. Well, that's a relief. Okay then, let's see. That was bad. You suck.
と。
Alrighty. Let's, run the club again. Let's go. Alrighty, we are back. The inch ever closer to having done every customer service event. Oh, oh, oh. Time for some karaoke with Chica. Let's go. At least karaoke's relatively quick. Okay, what will we do? Well, you know, there's always the tried and true thing, a karaoke date. Very well, I look forward to it. I'm gonna get schooled, lady. You don't stand a chance. I'm so excited about karaoke with you, Majima-san. I think I'll sing Heartbreak Mermaid. I really like the lyrics. You will be destroyed. You stand no chance. Okay? Remember, X is X, square is X. Or square is square, I mean. Okay, it's a little on the slow side.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
You do be yayin'.
Yay! 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 Yay!
Oh god, now I got fast. It's always the hardest, like, when it goes off the screen. Like, I think it's at its easiest when it starts, like, high up and then goes down. Doobie Bellany? But we're not doing, like, that good.
Go! Go! Go!
It's like the worst. Oh god. Yeah, we're kind of getting the hang of it again. And maybe not. What in the hell is going on, dude? Is that the dance stage where Goose killed that lady? Oh god! I fell apart there. It just got so fast all of a sudden. Like, the speed just went up so much right at the very end there, dude. That's like an 85 or something. That's like one of our only sub-90s. Great performance, Chica-chan. Nailed it. Could have done better, but thanks for cheering me on. How about you sing now? Okay, now we're good. 24... We've sung the song many a time. He does love you. I mean, it's good. It's a... Oh, that's a hold. That's a hold, buddy. It's not a... That's not a... Well, there goes our potential finally perfecting a karaoke song. This is probably going to be the last time we karaoke, too. Unless there's a... Unless Mana has one. Oh god, I just was hitting the wrong button for X. I don't really have an excuse. Oh. It's so busy. Oh god. It's like it's so slow, it's like almost throwing me off. Okay, it's roller skating time, dude. And we should still get like a, oh god, a 90 plus, but not like a good 90 plus. Like a 91. We're in like big 91 territory. He do be wagging his finger. I do love the step and go. That's the wrong X, dude. Okay, maybe it's more like an 89. Hey, hey, hey. Where do you think the backup dancers came from? Yeah, it's like big 89 energy. 92. I mean, you know, I don't know if we deserve it, but we'll take it. How'd you like that? Pretty neat, no? You sang it perfectly. You're like a real superstar. You excel at anything you try, Majima-san. We have had a lot of practice. Even though we actually did significantly worse than we normally do. Good lesson. We'll take it. Yes, thanks to you, I may have a better idea of how I can make karaoke more fun. Alright. Let's go. Alright, we're back. We're inching ever closer. It's probably what, like maybe 4 overall events left? We gotta do like what, a date with Mana, followed by her customer service 4, then probably maybe 1 date, or maybe straight into 5? Because we're probably, now we have access to Chiake's 5, I think. Maybe it's just her 4th? Let's see. Special training. Final. So we'll do darts, then we'll go back for Chica's final. I was trying to say Chiake. That's a character from a different game. Dating practice? That sounds like something you made up. Yeah, sometimes I go on dates with customers and, you know, you go to the club together, bottles full of bub and all that. I've never made that joke before. It's not even really a joke, but it's just a reference. I guess to it, there's no actual punchline to it. There. Yes, go. Now, just because I'm ready to be done with this does not mean that I will not take my time to destroy you, Mana. We will defeat you. So we know Bullseye Strats is where it's at. Right? Yeah, because this is count up. Now, oh god, I can't remember how to aim. You always get to aim slightly above. I thought you had to aim slightly below where you want it, but it looks like it's more like slightly above. That's possibly the worst score you could ever do. It's okay. When we get triple bulls next time. Oh, you don't know what you're doing. Stop. You can't do that. Okay. I think maybe if we aim with the tip. There we go. That's what we want to do. We want to aim with the tip, not with Majima's dirty fingers. Seriously, Majima, wash your hands. You need to develop your hand washing skills because there's going to be a pandemic when you're an old man, and that's when you're going to be the most vulnerable. Gosh dang it, man! Dude, these darts are misleading. Stop! Stop! You gotta at least hit like a 1, lady. Come on, you gotta throw me a bone. Okay, I mean, if we can get triple bulls, then we're probably okay, unless she, you know, completely destroys us with an amazing... We could try and go for a triple... Okay. We're not safe, but... She would need to hit like a 180 to destroy us. Oh god! Or a 120 also works. Dang, dude. You beat us by 5 points. That's... I guess it was a 140. Bad lesson. Yeah, I didn't learn that much. I didn't think you'd be that bad. Wow. Get out of my face. We are back. We should save. Just to be sure, though, before we, keep on keeping on as we inch ever closer to Yakuza being over. Yeah, I'm more just like, I'm kind of excited to see the end of the game. It's not like I'm like, oh my god, this game's so bad, I want it to end. I do just wish, looking back, I have recorded it. I mean, granted, a lot of the reasons why this Let's Play is, like, taking so long from, like... Because a lot of times, like, I mean, I've done longer Let's Plays than this before, but they were also already finished months before the final video went up. Whereas even if I finish this game tomorrow, which I think is the plan, it's only going to be like maybe a week before, like a week ahead of the final video going up. I think I personally am just not suited to playing like a story-based game over the span of like months. Go Chica. Go Chica. So going for like, in hindsight, I definitely should have like tried to play this game faster. There was like a bunch of like real life stuff that kind of happened that prevented me from ever getting like a big backlog on this series. Really? You're the hostess, I'm the customer, and everything is coming up roses. I mean, really, this is more of like a discussion for like, I will do like a long talk video. When this Let's Play is actually finished. And that's like some of the things I would like to maybe talk about more is why I think this Let's Play hasn't done all that well for a couple reasons, like why it hasn't been that good. I mean, why I haven't had as much fun doing it as I probably should have, and why it hasn't performed that well. Well, I know why it hasn't performed that well, but that's a different video. We'll get to that later. That's great, I'm glad. Well, that's because the other clubs aren't run by pervert Majima. I can do more. I gotta do it. I have fun too. I don't really like any of these. I can do more. You know, I can help another. Okay, maybe this is bonk, go to horny jail, Majima?
Yeah.
Hey, you know that was just a joke, right? That's not what I meant. I meant like, oh gosh, look at Majima, he's so hardworking. I actually didn't think of sexual undertones there. I meant it as like an, oh man, Majima doesn't feel like he's working that hard, even though he is. Nah, that one was totally my bad. Didn't know what I was thinking. My apologies. Well, you know, that's why dialogue wheels are bad. Oh, is that right? That's good, ain't it? Yeah, everyone knows you're not working a good job unless you hate it. No fun allowed. Yeah, you gotta keep things separate between work and fun. This is a job after all. That's a joke. That was, I thought that was gonna be a joke. No worries, I'm sure you understand. Alright, okay, so we're pivoting. We're now trying to pick the wrong response. What's your honest opinion of me then, Ichika-chan? Because we're not gonna be able to have a good lesson, so let's just make it awful. How so? I got my motives. God. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna deliberately pick the wrong one. Wait, but you like selfish guys, not kind ones, right? I mean, yeah, he did just say, don't you dare have fun in my establishment. That's pretty mean. Huh? How am I mean?
もう教えてあげません。
What?
真島さん、私今迷ってることがあるんです。
Something's bothering you? Really? Oh no, don't tell me. What the fuck? You leaving me for another club? Please, anything but that.
え、私このお店辞めたいように見えました？
I mean, the other one was like, I don't even want to entertain that idea. That's like a little, that's too Monka-esque territory for me. Nah, but you seem pretty serious, so I thought maybe...
私、こんな素敵な職場、簡単には辞めませんよ。
Oh, great. That's a relief.
そっか。真島さんは私が辞めたら悲しんでくれるんですね。
I mean, not really, because this club is effectively being shut down as soon as we talk to Mana 2 more times. Of course, I'd be on the floor begging you to stay.
真島さん、
So, what was really bothering you, Chika-chan?
今はまだ秘密です。いつか言えればいいんですけど。
What? Okay. We salvaged it up to a bad lesson. Thank you, Majima-san. Yeah, good job. So, let's see. That was less than stellar. I know you got what it takes to steer the conversation away from anything awkward. There's no problem. There's always room to improve. You know, I think we hit a good place with this training, Chika-chan. Good job. I'll let you off the hook. Oh, I see. I did enjoy this training, though, you know. It makes me a little sad to hear. Yeah, but, you know, makes me happy to hear it. Well, then, what do you say? You want to go into overtime? What? Overtime? Practicing for an after-hours date. We haven't done that. That would be fun. Game? Any second. There we go. Got a little worried there. Black screens are the scariest things in gaming. Because you never know if they're going to end. Jima-san, is this the first time we've gone outside the club to walk around, just you and me? Suppose it is. It's like we're on a date. Like a date. Get it? Like a... You familiar with the word? Majima-san, what's up, Chika-chan? What was your motivation for inviting me to work at Club Sunshine? Didn't you invite yourself? What's all this all of a sudden? I've been meaning to ask you for a long time. What made you do it? I mean, I felt sorry for you. I don't like that at all. The club needed you. Well, I mean, it's because I figured the club needed you, Chika-chan. Why is that? To make it the best cabaret club in Sotenbori, of course. Can't do that without the best girls in town. You needed me for the club? That makes sense. Thank you for considering me necessary.
Yeah.
But that ain't all, Chika-chan. You were someone I needed too. Pardon? I don't know how to say this, but when I saw what things were like for you at Club Venus, it made me want to work with you. I thought if you came to our club, we could let you work more freely and actually enjoy it. Like a bird out of her cage. And with the girl of your skills on the team, I knew I'd have to work harder to make the club better, too. Maybe I fell in love with you as a hostess, Chika-chan. Jima-san? I guess my motivation was kind of selfish, really. Like these dudes just walk up, see us talking, they turn around. Selfish, huh? You really are, aren't you? Jima-san, you are selfish. Sorry, I know it's way too late, but should have made sure it was what you wanted, Chika-chan. Might have messed things up for you. Yeah, you are selfish, Majima-san, but you don't need to apologize. Huh? I like selfish men, remember? Chika-chan, are you... Well, boss, we should head back, shouldn't we? Yeah, sure. Lead the way, Majima-san. Huh? Remember? Couldn't find my way back if I tried. Without you to show me, who knows? I might lose track of where I should be going. I mean, the town's not that big. So I'll need you as my escort for a while, okay? Yeah. I tend to get attacked by random people a lot, so it's not exactly that safe. Let's go, Majima-san. Might also be like a big dude who comes around and he's got like $1 billion on him and he's like, oh, let's fight. That happens sometimes too. Shit's crazy, yo. Alrighty. Open up the club for maybe the penultimate time. Okay, we're almost there, Mana. Just Mana remains. Oh boy. Oh. Things are drawing to a close and we're almost finished. Alright, let's pick it up again, Mana-chan. Okie dokie, I'm looking forward to it. Just like last time. Try to remember I'm a regular old customer who's also an M. Okay. Oh, Goro-kun, you came to see me again? I'm so happy. Yeah, I had to come back for you. Mana-chan, you ain't stepped on my nuts yet. That joke is not that funny, but, you know, it made me laugh. It's all that matters. No. I ain't come here to drink. I came here to make women pretend to like me for money. Ah, come on, it's not that hot. You can save the product push for the real customers. Well, you know what? We got tap water. That was the real reason? You know the water's free, Mana-chan. Sheesh. That reminds me. What made you start working at a cabaret club to begin with? Was it for the money? Well, I mean, if you'd rather not say, you don't have to. I ain't gonna pressure you. I will silently judge you, though. I see. And then she moonlighted as a dominatrix. Okay. No pressure? Got a photo. Hard to believe. Sure. That's hard to believe. Okay.
でもね、そんな私をクラブムーンの月山さんが見つけてくれた。いい素材だ。キャバクラで働いてみないかって。最初はね、私には無理って思った。だけど私変わりたかったの。
It seems kind of similar to Yuki's whole thing.
抜け出したかったんだ。それからはキャバクラで働きながら、立ち方、服の選び方、お化粧の仕方、話し方、笑顔の作り方。
I mean, if you research it too much, it could kind of come across as manufactured.
気づいたら私、クラブムーンでナンバーワンの女の子になってた。冴えなかった私がだよ。キャバクラっていう世界が私の人生を変えてくれたの。それが私がキャバクラで働く理由。キャバクラで働くことが。
I mean, that doesn't seem that healthy. It can't be your whole life. People need hobbies, man. Pick up plate spinning, please. Anything.
こんなこと人に話したの私初めてだよ。なんだか照れくさいね。
Oh, sorry, I was asleep. That was brave. That was brave of you to tell me. You're fired. We want to experiment and see how you handle the outside world.
ゴロ君みたいな人と会ったの初めてかもしれないよ。
What's that supposed to mean? You got a bit of a strange streak in you too, Mana-chan. You're one of a kind yourself.
不思議同士お揃いだね。
Yep. A match made in Crazy Town. We just need to get you a matching eye patch and we'll be good to go. Now I know how important your job is to you, but is there something you want to be in the future? You got any dreams? Oh, please say rocket ship. Please say rocket ship.
私個人の夢じゃないんだけど、キャバクラって仕事がもっともっと社会に認められるようにしたいな。
Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Accepted? What do you mean? Well, I mean,
この仕事って
you know what
世
she
間の人た
means.
ちから見るとお酒飲んで男の人の相手して遊びながらお金稼いでるように見えるんだって。そんなことないのにね。キャバクラで働いてる女の子はみんな努力してるのにね。
You're not wrong. Selling your body, improving themselves, drinking ain't easy. You're improving yourselves. Sure. Yeah, you girls work really hard to improve yourselves.
そうなの。
Oh my god, look at all that meter, dude.
時間を提供するためには見た目にも
No
気を使うし
one man should have all that
大事にし
meter.
なきゃいけないもん。楽しくお話しするためには普段からいろんな話題をチェックしておかなきゃいけないし、自分磨きも大変だよ。
Sure, I've seen how hard all you girls work. I'd like to think I've got a better understanding of it than most.
うん。
Especially since you're the one who takes almost all the
なんか
profits.
嬉しいな。今日はたくさん真面目な話しちゃったね。ちょっと疲れちゃったよ。
Is this where you reveal you want to be an astronaut? I don't blame you. It goes without saying, but you put a lot of thought into your life, Mana-chan. I mean, it would be cooler if you put more thought into going into space, but, you know, who am I to judge?
まあね。でもこんなの全然私らしくないよね。反省だよ。
You got serious. What happened? Oh, God. The fate of the perfect is on the line. Guess this is totally unlike me. You got serious. I'm glad I got to know your serious side today. Oh, well, it's actually maybe not a perfect after. I guess we must have gotten the... We got meter on all the questions, but maybe we didn't get super meter on one of them. Do I now? I suppose that's good.
うん、よかったよかった。
I'm actually like mad that we got that close. I'm like more mad than if we'd only gotten like halfway. Well, I'm done in 2. Let's call it there. Come on, man. Good. Wanted it perfect, though. Conversing with you is a real joy. Just keep it up. Or actually, it's conversating. Jima's got away with words, doesn't he, buddy? Oh, I'm so happy. I'll keep on doing my best. Nice. Good to hear. Okie dokie. Run it back. Run it back. Alrighty. Moment of truth. Is it going to be the final event, or do we have to run the club one more again? Part of me does kind of want to see like what's the maximum amount of money we can potentially make by running the club, like actually trying with everyone very high level at this point. But another part of me is like, I want to be done. So special training. We gotta disco dance one last time, and then we'll be finished with all the customer service events. This video is well over 2 hours, I believe. Oh boy. You gotta... Maybe after taking a month off from doing disco, it's not been that long, it's been like a week, I guess, but maybe we'll have learned how to finally do it by not participating in the minigame. Alrighty. I still just like... Dude. I mean, we're actually doing kind of okay. That's I hit square instead of triangle, and now it's like completely throwing me off. He do be spinning. We are indeed amazing. You gotta go faster, dude. We were doing like so good at first, and then we just like completely fell. Oh, we beat her! Get wrecked, nerd! Yeah, it's only a 2-star, but we did win. Oh, it was only a good. Yeah, I got an idea of why people like dancing so much. I don't, man. I don't know why. That minigame is just so hard to me. Actually, like, made me lightheaded, too. Like, I don't know why. Final time. We are still not going to serve anyone. They do not deserve our service. It's time, dude. It's the final customer service. We'll talk to Yoda one last time and never have to speak to him again. I'm almost getting a little melancholic thinking about it, but all good things must come to an end. Let's do it. Prepare to open. Special training. Customer service finale. Alright, Mana-chan. You ready for another go at this? Sure. I'm looking forward to it. Me too. Okay, Goro Majima is now Goro-kun, your regular customer. You ready? Okie dokie. Oh, Goro-kun. He came to see me again. I'm so happy. Once again, lady, still ain't stepped on my nuts. Gonna keep coming back until that happens. Sure is. We'll have lots of fun. That's how you do it. It's been a while since you've come to work at this club, hadn't it? Time sure flies.
そうだね。私が来たのって5スターがなくなってからだもんね。
If only it was yesterday. For sure. Suddenbury feels a lot more peaceful without those guys in the mix, that's for sure. These days, clubs are competing on their own merits, and that's good for the whole city.
そうだね。Majima選手、今の気持ちはどうですか?
Rich. Gotta keep working. You elevate us. I don't know, friggin' compliment or sure. Maybe you're playing it too by the nose. With you by my side, I got the confidence to take on any club. Practically invincible. I mean, look at the people coming. We haven't served anyone for weeks, and they're still showing up, begging, pleading just to give us their money. What's wrong? Huh? Well, why not? Why would that make you angry?
いや、違うよ。怒ってない。ただなんか変な気持ちになっただけ。
She's gonna channel her sadist powers on us.
なんでもない。
なんや?
Did you eat something disagreeable?
食ってないもん。
Okay.
そうや。
Hey, that reminds me. You said before that you start to feel sick when you're coming into work. Things better now?
それが
Turns out it was just a minor blood clot.
今では家にいる時でも
Had to get a pacemaker.
考えただけで胸がチクチクする時もあるし。
Man, wonder what it could be. Whoa, this is starting to sound really serious, Mana-chan. I wonder what's causing it. Did you see a doctor yet?
あ、行った行った。けど病院の先生もわかんないって。体はむしろ健康ですって言われちゃった。
She's probably lying to you. It's psychological? It's allergies? Oh, we should have said it. Maybe it's psychological. But come on, man. Perfect. The perfect is still on the line. We gotta try. Just a guess, but there must be something related to the club that's causing your chest pain. Like allergies. The game does not appreciate this. It says no. Quit with the allergy jokes or I will crash. I say okay. Anytime you're feeling pains, you let me know, Mana-chan. I'll pull you off the floor for a spell. Well, here's your chance to give me a critique, Mana-chan. Am I doing alright as a manager? Nah, you suck.
もちろんだよ。ゴロウ君はちゃんと仕事できてる。ムーンの月山さんと比べても遜色ないもん。
Well, you know, he's dead. So, well, I guess, was he in jail? I don't know. They never really established if Tsukiyama and them were going to jail. They kind of like implied it, but then they were also like, oh, when you get your club open, we'll come see ya. Which is like, I don't know. I mean, it was kind of implied that they murdered many people and sold stuff into slavery. Like, doesn't seem like you got a very light prison sentence there.
実際悪いこともしてたけど、仕事っぷりだけはすごかったんだよ。
Yeah, I guess you're right. He ran the top cabaret club in Sotenbori after all.
あ、ごめんね五郎くん。私もう五郎くんのところの女の子なのに。
Well, no, that's not why it's weird. It's weird because he was like a bad dude. I'm a bit jealous. Nah, it's fine. You compliment me. Sure. Huh. I got some mixed feelings about it, but I guess you say good things about me too, so I'm fine. Oh, dude, the perfect. Can we cap things off with a perfect? Thanks, Mana-chan. I look forward to it. Wait a sec. When did you become my manager? This ain't just my imagination. You're in a better mood than usual, Mana-chan.
でも真面目な話ね。五郎くんみたいな人、私とっても素敵だと思うよ。
Wow, I'm happy to hear you think so, Mana-chan. So what's so wonderful about me specifically? Oh, your depth of field.
五郎くんはね、私のこと、みんなのことちゃんと本質を見てくれ
Dude, his
る
all-seeing eye.
優しくて紳士で真剣に女の子と接してくれる。そういうとことっても素敵だなって思うよ。
I don't think that's anything special, you know, cause it's the perfect's on the line. My heart says everyone's important. My brain says I'm the manager. Everyone's important to me. Sure, we're all here because of work, but I think some kind of fate brought us all together. Like there was some sort of designer creating a game, if you will. For me personally, when I meet someone, I think it's all I can do to make their life just a little bit better, right? Doesn't hurt to try. It didn't go up all the way, dude! Everyone loves me, huh? Maybe I could start a cult. That seems like a good gig. Yeah, cult leader. I like the sound of that. Oh, well, can't feel bad about that. Dude, what did we miss? What did we miss? I feel like we got max meter on all those, dude. Thank you, Goro-kun. Yeah, good job. So let's see. It was a good lesson. Went really well. Conversating with you is a real joy. Man. Well, Mana-chan, I think we can call today our final practice session. Thank you for all the hard work. We'll be leaving. We've got some main story to attend to. Old Makoto has been waiting for us for, I don't know, 8 years now. What? We're done already? I want to talk with you some more, Goro-kun. Well, sad face like that when time's up is going to put customers on cloud 9. Great going. Say, Goro-kun. What's up, Mana-chan? As a reward to ourselves for all this practicing, let's go out on a date after this. A date? Well, guess I've got time. Sure, I love some ZBT. Oh, that handles it then. I'll go get ready and see you later. Sure. Okay, the very scary black screen. It came back, but it was defeated once again. Ah, it's so cold out here. Well, you know, you ain't got no pants on, lady. You ladies have it tough having to wear those damn skirts. Nothing I can complain about as a guy, that's for sure. I mean, I don't have to wear the skirts. Yes, Goro-kun, fashion exacts a steep price in self-sacrifice. You comprehend the plight of royalty. Thou art as kind as thou art wise, your highness. That's how I'm supposed to play this? Finally! Splendid, Goro-kun. He's been trained as a sub very well. So, we came out for a date, but what do you want to do? You got anything in mind, Mana-chan? Not really. Just walking around with you like this is plenty fun. Alright. Just try, if you see a very large dude, avoid him because he's going to try and beat us up for money. And we can just stroll a while and work up an appetite and get something hot to eat. But not takoyaki. This guy brings up bad memories. Ramen? Sure. Oh. Ow, wow. Huh? What's wrong, Mana-chan? It's the chest pains again. Whoa, you alright? Let's put some, you know, grilled meat. That'll surely make the chest pains go away. It's kind of hard to breathe. Alright, you sit tight. I'll go get you some water. Okay. Goro-kun's so nice. I don't get it. When I'm with Goro-kun, I always get this way. Hey, baby, you looking fine tonight. No kidding. Who left you all alone shivering in the cold? Why don't you come with us, sweetheart? No, sorry. I'm just waiting for someone. Well, he ain't gonna show. Besides, the moment I saw you, I was in love. How about I give you something big and warm? Sorry. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Huh? Wait a minute. I've seen this chick before. It was in a magazine. This chick's the #1 hostess of the Sotenborg Cabaret clubs. Yeah, no wonder she's so cute. Hey, sweetie. You're a hostess, ain't you? How about giving us some of your VIP services? Cabaret Club is no place for you sleazeballs. Oh, you want to make this hard, you little tease? My buddy here is asking you real nice. How about a little reward for his honorable efforts? But get out your damn high horse. You're nothing but a bar slut. Hey, sweetheart, my pal here gets steamed easy. But what's the harm in showing us a good time? You know, psychological damage. You're the sweetest bar girl I ever laid eyes on. Damn right. So come on, baby. I'll even buy you dinner. That ought to earn us entry into the bar sluts party, right? Someone's getting their nuts stepped on. How dare you? You want to say that louder, bar slut? You got the nerve to ask for money, too? You... Hey, what do you think you're doing with my lady? Who the fuck are you? Oh, shit, he's got an eye patch on, dude. Run! I told you already. Ladies with me. And you've been mouthing off some real vile shit. I think you owe her an apology, to say the least. Huh? You want me to apologize to some whore of a hostess? You stupid or something? Hell did you just say? I said I got no apologies for this hostess whore. These bitches will spread their legs for any guy who can flash a little cash. So fuck that. Now you're out of chances, you monkey. Being a hostess is a proper job. So when some asshole starts spouting bullshit he don't know shit about, he finds himself in a shit storm. Goro-kun? Heh, what's this one-eyed freak getting worked up about? May as well bloody his sorry ass first. Sure, and we can tag team this hot bitch. I'm gonna wipe the floor with both of you Neanderthals. Oh, it's Beyblade time. Or I guess we could actually use our, how do we use the other style? I can't remember. There we go. You're getting attacked by the demon fire dagger. Doesn't really do that much damage. I mean, it does look cool. Oh my god, it too look kind of cool. Granted, we don't have all the upgrades for it yet, so... attack? He's kind of got like a little mini Beyblade energy to it. Okay. It's an interesting style. We don't really know exactly how to best utilize it yet, I don't think, but... I don't know, I feel like it should be doing like more damage. I feel like we would have been better off just Beyblading it up. But the animations are cool. This fucker's tough. How'd he beat us both? He's summoned a freaking magic dagger, dude. Ah! It's time for some cock and ball torture. Hey! Don't leave me with this monster. Wait! Goro-kun. Mana-chan, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. What about you, Goro-kun? Yeah, those guys were blowhards. Couldn't put a scratch on me if they wanted to. I'm so glad. Thanks for the concern, though. I never should have left you alone, Mana-chan. Sorry. Nah, you don't have time to apologize. You don't have to apologize. It's not your fault, Goro-kun. How's your chest, though? Feeling okay? You know, just a minor heart attack. No big deal. Came back with water, but I must have dropped it in the midst of that jackass fest. Hang tight, Mana-chan. I'll get you another glass of water, quick style. Oh, and, you know, don't, get accosted while we're gone. That'd be mean leaving you alone again. Bad idea. Gotta figure out what to do. Goro-kun. Oh god, big man. I warned you about him. Okay, he phased out of existence. We're good. Mana-chan? Thank you, Goro-kun. It's okay. I don't need the water anymore. I've accepted my death. Well, seeing as you're laughing your head off, I figure you must be okay. Goro-kun, I figured it out. I don't know what's causing the chest pains. Yeah? How serious is it? It could be serious, but it's not life-threatening. The cause was near me all along. Serious, but not life-threatening. And near you all along. Some kind of riddle? Stars. The answer is stars. Goro-kun, you're as oblivious as me. Okay, how about that ramen you promised, huh? Hey, hold on. Don't leave me in the dark here, Mana-chan. I already have a hard enough time seeing as it is. What was causing your chest pain? Well, you see, I'm not telling you. I mean, if you don't say anything, it's not gonna happen. What the hell? I want tonkatsu ramen. How about you, Goro-kun? Let me see. Shio, I think. Good choice. I approve. Complete 30 Majima sub-stories. They have all been done. We have completed all the customer service events. I'm quite happy to say that we're finished. Look at all the dialogue boxes, because we can replay all the events if we wanted to. But we don't have to because we're done. And we can walk out proudly and, well, actually walk out. We're going to switch over to Kiryu because we still have to finish his stuff. And then we can go maybe rescue Makoto, who has probably died of old age at this point. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.